Simula nung nakatira kami dun sa kulungan ng papay, sila na yung tumulong sa amin.
Kahit papaano, mayroon kakainin sila sa araw-araw.
Magulo kasi po, yung wala po yung mami ko.
JIREH Outpost was born about 6 years ago. My wife and I, we got married 7 years ago, and we started it the first year that we got married. We specifically chose the Philippines because this is where my wife and I was born. Our vision was very different than what it is today, but our niche is today is, we want to minister to and provide hope to vulnerable women and children. We felt like God was leading here. We prayed about it, and God opened the door for it to happen here and for it to begin here. So we didn't really choose it, God chose it for us.
As a psychiatric nurse practitioner, the field of mental health is really important. If I'm able to help them at a young age, then they won't be messed up as adults, right? And also teach them about boundaries and prevention. All these things are very essential, especially at a young age where they're still developing and they're learning. And that's why we have the feeding program for them, right? That's also in the works of JIREH, is to provide a safe, literal safe place for these children and women.
It started from 20 children and now over to 50 children. And the changes that I've seen in the children is having a safe place for them to be, being in a comfortable place. Jason, our field worker, has done an excellent job in just building that relationship with them.
So kaya yung relasyon ko sa pakikipag-communicate ko sa kanila, talagang tatanungin ko sila, ano ba yung tama, ano ba yung mali. So yung response ng mga bata, ang gaganda ng ginagawa nila. Yung mga magulang nila, talagang natutuwa doon sa ginagawa natin nato. Kasi ang dami lang natutunan at ang daming pagbabago sa kailang mga anak buhat na sumasa sa feeding program.
When a child experiences poverty, trauma, and loneliness, it affects their worldview and how they see the world, how they see other people, and how they see themselves especially. So that's why I believe that if we can help them at a young age, give them coping skills to help restore them back into who they are as God's children.
So right behind me is where I grew up, literally right down the street. People here are so poor in poverty that they made this house that is supposed to be for pigs their house, and there's children here.
Nangungupahan lang po kami, dito lang po, hindi po sa amin to. Ginawa po lang po namin to para makaroon po kami ng bahay.
So we visited a family of husband and wife with 7 children near our feeding program, and their only full meal throughout the week is the feeding program because we do it once a week, and they're so grateful for that.
Pag uwi, may mga bit-bit na nakasupot. Ang sabi nila, nanay, busog ako. Natutuwa naman ako, napakaligalig naman nila.
Bilang tatay, natutuwa ako sa kanila kasi ang gusto nila yung pupunta lang sa feeding, makikinig sila sa Bible. Masaya ako na natututo sila sa salita ng Diyos.
Nakilala ko po yung feeding dahil kala Kuya RJ, in-invite po nila akong pumunta doon. Tsaka in-invite din po niya yung mga bata para matuto din po kami sa Bible verse, sa mga kwento po sa Bible.
Nag-i-enjoy po kaming lahat. Tas po yung mga ibang bata po na katulad ko na paminsan hindi nag-i-enjoy sa loob ng bahay is nakakahanap po sila ng sarili po nilang pamilya po sa labas po ng bahay or sa kagaya po na to sa feeding program.
Ang bait po nila, talagang nakakaano ng damdamin. Kaya naman po kami, in return po, tumutulong po kami kasi sa mga bata po ito.
Obviously, the biggest needs right now is prayer. That's number one, prayer. We need your prayers. We need volunteers, if you wanted to volunteer too as well. Financial means. The more finances that we can get, the more people that we can help. Those things are, to build orphanage, to build a safe house for these women and children. Yeah, the future that I dream personally for the children, I want to help them out as much as I can, and I want them to pay it forward, and I want them to help people out. So it's just a domino effect that we can help the world out, just like Jesus did.